gym's dark secret. Alright, so this story comes from a girl named Sarah. She had a really creepy experience at her local gym that she just can't forget. Sarah wasn't the type to believe in ghosts or anything supernatural, but what happened to her made her question everything. Sarah had been a member of her local gym for a couple of years. It was a nice place, well maintained, with all the equipment you could need. She usually went in the evenings after work, when it was less crowded and she could have some peace and quiet. But one night, things took a very dark turn. It was a Friday, and Sarah decided to go to the gym a bit later than usual. When she arrived, it was almost empty, which she found a bit strange, but also kind of nice. She liked having the place to herself. She started her workout routine, lifting weights and running on the treadmill. Everything was going fine until she decided to use the sauna. The gym had a small sauna in the locker room area, and Sarah loved using it to relax after a tough workout. She grabbed her towel and headed to the sauna, noticing how quiet the place was. As she stepped inside, she felt an odd chill despite the heat. She shrugged it off and sat down, closing her eyes and trying to relax. After a few minutes, Sarah heard a noise outside the sauna door. It sounded like footsteps, but they were slow and deliberate, almost like someone was trying to be sneaky. She called out, but there was no response. The footsteps stopped, and she felt a chill run down her spine. Sarah decided to leave the sauna and check it out. She wrapped herself in her towel and opened the door, peeking out into the empty locker room. There was no one there. She felt uneasy, but tried to shake it off, and thinking maybe it was just her imagination. She went back to the sauna, but the feeling of being watched wouldn't go away. When she couldn't take it anymore, Sarah decided to take a quick shower and head home. She went to the shower area, still feeling that creepy sensation. As she showered, she kept hearing faint whispers, like someone was talking just out of earshot. She turned off the water and listened, but all she heard was silence. Sarah quickly got dressed and gathered her things, eager to leave. As she walked through the locker room, she noticed something odd. One of the locker doors was slightly ajar, even though she was sure they had all been closed when she arrived. She hesitated, but decided to check it out. Inside the locker, she found a small, old-fashioned key. It looked like it belonged to a padlock, but she had no idea where it came from. Curious and a bit freaked out, she decided to take the key and leave the gym. Over the weekend, Sarah couldn't stop thinking about the key and the strange feeling she had at the gym. She decided to go back and see if she could figure out where the key belonged. She went during the day when the gym was busier, hoping it would feel less creepy. Sarah spent some time looking around, trying the key in different locks, but nothing seemed to fit. Just as she was about to give up, she noticed a door at the far end of the locker room that she had never seen before. It was an old metal door with a rusty padlock. Her heart pounded as she tried the key, and to her surprise, it fit perfectly. She hesitated, then opened the door. Inside was a small, dark room filled with old gym equipment and dusty boxes. The air was thick with dust and had a strange, musty smell. As she looked around, she noticed something that made her blood run cold. In the corner of the room was a pile of old, torn gym clothes, and among them were photographs. Photographs of people she recognized from the gym, people who had gone missing over the years. Sarah's mind raced as she tried to make sense of what she was seeing. She grabbed one of the photographs and turned it over. There was a date written on the back, along with a name she didn't recognize. Her hands trembled as she realized the dates matched the times when these people had disappeared. She quickly took pictures of the room and the photos with her phone, then got out of there as fast as she could. She went straight to the police and showed them what she had found. They investigated and discovered that the room had been used by one of the gym's former employees who had been secretly abducting people for years. The employee was arrested, and the gym was temporarily closed for the investigation. Sarah couldn't believe how close she had come to becoming one of the victims. She never went back to that gym and warned everyone she knew to be careful. To this day, Sarah still has nightmares about that dark room and the eerie feeling she had in the sauna. She hopes that sharing her story will help others stay vigilant and safe. Some places and people hide dark secrets, and it's always better to trust your instincts and be cautious. If you like this content, please like, share, and subscribe to our channel. Thank you.